Welcome to another edition of the Gridiron Report. I'm Jarret Johnson, and boy, it's been quite a crazy time in Raiderland. So many things going on with recruiting, coaching staff, bowl game. I mean, it really is a confluence of just drama, but good drama. There are good things going on, and one of the main things, or I guess most recent things, to be confirmed and announced by Texas Tech is the new offensive coordinator is Zach Kittley. Yes, Zach Kittley, Lubbock native, former assistant coach here under Cliff Kingsbury in terms of he was an intern, he was a grad assistant, coached quarterbacks before going on to Houston Baptist and coming back to Lubbock, and with him and quarterback Bailey Zappi torching Texas Tech for over 500 yards and 4 touchdowns. Almost pulled off the upset, which would have been just terrible, obviously, for Texas Tech. But then this past year, him and Zappi went on to Western Kentucky and, torched everybody again. Number 2 offense in terms of scoring and total yards in all of FBS. And then number 1 passing offense by a pretty wide margin, like I think 40 yards per game here, give or take a yard or two. So Zach Kittley comes in from the Cliff Kingsbury tree, from the Mike Leach tree, obviously, originally, with a high-powered, prolific passing offense, replacing Sonny Cumbie once again. Ironically, Sonny Cumbie's the one who gave him his first shot as an intern, helping him out with outside receivers back in 2013 when Cumbie left to go to TCU to become the offensive coordinator. Kingsbury kept him on, moved him over to the quarterbacks room with him. So he learned from Cliff Kingsbury, worked with quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield, Davis Webb, and of course the great Patrick Mahomes. So, what a great history, despite Zach Kittley only being 30 years old. So Zach Kittley comes in. He's going to be the offensive coordinator for Joey McGuire, who, interestingly enough, in a free story I posted here on Inside the Red Raiders, I posted a tweet from Pete Christie, my good friend and business associate, co-host of the Rockin' Pregame on 101 FM The Beard here in Lubbock. But he did a great job. He caught during Joey McGuire's introduction there, that press conference or pep rally, really, him shaking hands with Wes Kittley, Zach Kittley's father, and he could be heard. You hear him, Coach McGuire, saying, "Your son's a rock star." Well, that rock star is now the offensive coordinator for Texas Tech, and really, almost all the way around, I'm just really excited. I think it just makes a lot of sense. I do think Zach Kittley is, well, both Kittleys are rock stars. But no, Zach is an up-and-coming guy. I think it makes all the sense in the world for Texas Tech to have hired him, to not let him go somewhere else and torch you. Like he already did at Houston Baptist. Imagine if he was like, I don't know, just hypothetically, like a TCU or Oklahoma State or something like that and torched you. Or Houston, whatever, something like that. But my only concerns are, Tech has made such a push for tight ends. Will Kittley use tight ends? And that's undoubtedly going to be one of the first questions he gets when he's introduced to us media folks. And also, what about the running game? That's something that McGuire said he wants to play complementary football. And some people kind of look at that and say that's just, that word is meaningless, that phrase. But I disagree. I think there is meaning behind it, or Coach McGuire wouldn't say it. I think running the football is part of that. The ability to run the football when you want to, when you need to, I think needs to be there. I think that's a big part of being a physical team and complementing your defense, is being physical on offense as well. But, I'm sure I've talked with Zach Kittley before. I don't know how much. Honestly, I can't remember all the coaches that have come through here in the years I've been here. But, by all accounts, he's a sharp guy. Though he runs an air raid type offense in terms of airing it out, I think he should be able to incorporate some running game in his system and give this team that kind of physical type attack. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting to watch. I do think no matter what, this was the right decision in terms of look, this is the best guy available. This guy is a rock star. He's doing some things that almost, like nobody's, been able to stop on a consistent basis. So let's scoop him up, and then we'll adjust, to our personnel and all that. I like it a lot. So, like I said, we'll see how it works out. Can't wait. We'll be here to catalog it all for you. So stay tuned to Inside the Red Raiders. So with that, I want to thank you for watching, and until next time.